Good morning. It is Monday morning, April the 13th. And I will record for us this morning a 20-minute guided meditation. So to start off our meditation this morning, we'll set up first in our easy seated position. So whether you are seated in a chair or if you're seated on the ground like me, wherever you may be, we'll come to a nice comfortable seat. If you are seated in a chair, I'll have you bring your bottoms of your feet to whatever surface is beneath you, really feeling the groundedness between that surface and the bottoms of your feet. I think you're unmuted now. There you go. Feeling the connection between the bottoms of your feet and the carpet or the ground or the earth beneath you. If you are seated on the ground, yogi's choice on how it is you sit with your legs. For me, I like them to be cross-legged. You can sit with your legs out long. Important to keep in mind here is there are no prizes for sitting still the entire time. You have every opportunity to shift around in your seat if you so need. I would just encourage you to find as much stillness as you can during this time that we have together. Moving into kind of the upper body region, we want to focus a lot on the shoulders because a lot of times we hold a great deal of tension there and they creep way too close to the bottoms of our ears. So I'll have you melt your shoulders away from your ears. And in doing that, your shoulder blades just kind of cradle your spine. And this similarly allows for an openness in the region of your chest and openness in your collarbones to allow you to invite in all the positivity, the glitter, the sparkle, and the fairy dust that comes with your meditation. So sitting up nice and tall, feeling an elongation in the spine, want to notice the muscles of the face. So we'll pay attention to allowing the relaxation of the forehead and the brow, paying attention to the points of connection between your jaw and your skull, allowing those to relax, as well as removing your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Notice in a lot of moments of tension that you may have your tongue kind of cemented to the roof of your mouth. Let that go. And again, sitting up nice and tall, imagine if I had a small string in the top of your head and I could give it just so gentle a tug to elongate your spine further and reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. As we meditate together, I'll ask that you either softly close your eyes or keep them focused on a fixed point. Your choice on the hands as well. Maybe they face with palms up on your knees. They may be faced with palms down. You might place one hand on your heart and the other hand on your abdomen. Whatever feels good to you. And breathing together, we'll begin first with a series of full body breaths as I take off my watch here. Beginning with eyes softly closed or fixed on a singular point, take a full body breath in and breath out. Two more just like that, breathing in and out. One more breath in and breath out. I invite you to continue breathing in that way with full body breaths in and breaths out. Since we are beginning our week together, I would like us to travel with a visualization of wholeness and completeness, given that we just came out of a holiday weekend, given that it was just my birthday. We'll travel down this visualization of wholeness, completeness, of positivity together. And what I mean by that is on your next inhale, I want you to picture a place. Picture a happy place that makes you feel whole and complete exactly the way that you are, because you are whole and complete in that way. And breathing out, bring to mind all that you can of this happy place. Breathing in, maybe this happy place is located outside, maybe it's under a tree, maybe it's with your animals outdoors. Breathing out, maybe it's sharing in baking cookies in the kitchen or making soup or whatever you may enjoy doing with your family or others. Breathing in, maybe this place is a party that you can remember, maybe it's a celebratory occasion, maybe it's something that just brings all of your happiness to mind. Breathing out, maybe it's as simple as a walk in the woods, a walk in the park, a walk on your favorite trail. As you breathe in, I would like you to picture this place and all of its magic, all of its glory, all of the things that make you love it so much. And breathing out, imagine that you, your body, your headspace, your mindfulness is transferred to this location in this moment, in this time. Breathing in, I'd like you to think of 5 things that you can see in this place. Maybe they're colors, maybe they're shapes, maybe they're items, maybe they're people. Breathing out, think about each of these 5 items one by one and bring them to the center of your mind space. On your next breath in, picture each of these items as they come to mind for you, allowing you to travel more deeply into this positive, happy location. And breathing out, really bring them like a movie screen to the center of your forehead as you think about all of the ways in which seeing these things bring joy to your life. On your next breath in, I'd like you to think about 4 things that you can perhaps touch in this particular location. Breathing out, maybe that's the fur of a dog, maybe it's unbaked cookie dough between your fingers, maybe it is just the green grass under your feet or a flower between your 2 fingers. Breathing in again, think about the 4 things that you can touch in this location, bringing a centeredness and a groundedness, a connectedness to this space in your mind space right now. Breathing out, think about the textures that come to mind as you think about these 4 things that you can touch in this particular location and all of the positive sentiments that that brings to you. Breathing in as you think about each of these things, again, come more centered, more focused, more present to this moment, this space. Breathing out, maybe you bring your thumb to each index and subsequent finger as a way to connect with this tactile sensation, this idea of touch in your happy place. Breathing in, I would like you to think about next 3 things that you can hear in this location. Breathing out, maybe it's a familiar voice, familiar sounds of birds chirping, bark of a dog, meow of a cat. Breathing in, maybe it's the sound of a car horn or of a car engine. Maybe it's the sound of the ice cream truck as it passes by your house. Breathing out, think about all of these sounds and allow them to travel in from your right ear to your left. Breathing in, allow those sensations to travel again from your left ear to your right. Thinking about the ways that these sounds comfort you in this place in which you are currently located in your mind space for this meditation. Breathing in, allow those sounds to fill up your body from beginning to end, from top to bottom. And breathing out, allow each of those 3 sounds to allow you to feel an incredible sense of comfort located in this place, this space, this time. Breathing in, I would like you to think next about 2 things that you can smell in this particular location. Breathing out, maybe it's the smell of your favorite type of flower, maybe it is the smell of fresh baked cookies or some other sort of food. Breathing in, maybe it's the smell of a familiar cologne or a perfume, a scent that brings to mind someone in this space that brings you security. Breathing out and knowing that you are complete and whole just the way that you are. Breathing in, fill up your lungs to the pit of your belly to bring the idea of these smells to mind, these smells in this place that make you feel so happy, so whole. And breathing out, let all of your air go as a way to send the happy sentiments of these smells back out into the universe. Breathing in, think about these smells once more, these two smells that bring you connectedness to this location. And breathing out, same thing, let the positive sentiments associated with these smells travel out into the universe to positively affect someone else. Finally, I'd like you to think on your next in-breath about something that you can taste in this particular location. Breathing out, is it a cold lemonade, a cold pop? Is it a fresh baked cookie? Is it something else that allows you to feel this deep-rooted connection to your happy place in time? Breathing in, what can you taste in this particular location that allows you to bring to mind all of the joy and the wonder and the celebration associated with this particular place? Breathing out, move your tongue away from the roof of your mouth as a way to signify your awareness of taste in this particular moment. Breathe in fully to the pit of your belly. Exhale, letting all of your air go. 2 more times, just like that. Breathing into the pit of your belly. Exhale, let all of your air go. On your next in-breath, picture the entirety of this happy place, this place that makes you feel whole and complete exactly the way that you are, one more time. Imagine as you exhale your physical body rooted into the earth of this particular place and time as a way to signify your awareness. On your next in-breath, know fully that you're able to return to this place at any time during the day that you wish. And as you breathe out, know as well that this place can give you all of the feelings of comfort and security, wholeness, completeness, positivity, glitter, and sparkle in any way that you need. Breathe in and bring your thumb to the index finger and each subsequent fingers as a way to signify returning to this moment in time, letting your happy place go for just a moment. And as you breathe out, we'll bring awareness back to the physical body in this place and time, beginning with the crown of the head. Bring awareness to the crown of your head in this moment as it reaches towards the ceiling above you. Bring awareness to the forehead, to your brow, as you've allowed it to relax. Continue to breathe. Bring awareness to the bones of your jaw and how they have relaxed in a way that allows you to feel centered and focused in the ways in which you may use your voice throughout this day today and in subsequent days. Bring awareness to the shoulders as they've melted away from your ears. Bring awareness to your collarbones as they've expanded, allowing your heart space to reach forward. And connectedness with this moment in time, with those around you, with your greater community, and with the energy present in the universe. As you breathe in, feel the energy as it moves from your heart space down through your abdomen and towards the regions of your body grounded with whatever surface is beneath you. Melt your hips. Bring awareness to the bones of the upper arms and the upper bones of your legs as they've relaxed away from their points of connection with the trunk of your body. Feel a looseness, feel a relaxation in the shins and the forearms. Feel in this moment the center of each of your palms as it receives the final bits of positive energy coming from this meditation that you can carry with you throughout today and subsequent days this week. Take a full body breath into the pit of your belly. Let it all go as you exhale. I invite you to bring your thumbs to your third eye. The divine light in me sees, honors, acknowledges, and appreciates the divine light in each of you. Thank you for meditating with me today. As you blink your eyes open, together we say Namaste. So folks, you can also meditate with me this Friday at 2 p.m. So there's a Gilda's class this Friday at 2. And I hope to see you then. I'm going to stop recording.